Okay. Welcome to this daily tarot card pull. Oh my God. I feel like, I don't know. Every time I stop reading tarot, then I come back to it, I reset. I didn't hit live or go live, and I was like reading for the zodiac signs, and I wasn't even, streaming. But hey, the zodiac signs are up here, so you might have to make it full screen here so you can see the zodiac sign there. Let's go with Aries. Aries, before hitting the live button, I read for you, and it said that there's some sort of nostalgia happening here with someone from the past, right? You're remembering about somebody, or somebody's coming up towards you. Could be vice versa, and it's all about like a past lover that didn't work out, right? That they're still reminiscing, they're still feel like they're still in love with you, or they still want to be with you, or something like that. Um, I also said that for some of you Aries, if you're not nostalgic, it's more like the other person is realizing that you're no longer available, or that you will no longer be available for them ever. Okay. It's very depressing, but I'm going to pull another card for you just to see what's going on for Aries here. The devil. All right. Addictions, attachments, unhealthy attachments with the three of wands, the hierophant. Okay. Devil and the three of wands. The devil in the three of wands pertains to unhealthy addictions. Also planning something, you know. Can you guys see me? What's up, Marlita? Ruby Woo, what's up? Okay, so the devil, and I don't want to show the devil because they're a little naked there. And the three of wands pertains to like some sort of plan that you're creating where you know that you're gonna be stuck. You know that, or maybe you're realizing that you're stuck in a situation, and for you to get out of it, Aries, you need to get out of your comfort zone. You need to work harder or something like that. It's like there's a need for you to push. I feel like one thing that I will tell you that is negative about these cards is the devil. Okay, I feel like some of you Aries are hoping that your hard work will pay off, but you don't realize that your hard work um might not be praised, or might not be even noticeable, because you're in a position, or you're in some sort of state or relationship where all that work and all that attention is required, and it doesn't matter what you do, you're still going to be in the same spot. So what I'm trying to tell you is, if you want change, Aries, when it comes to work, relationships, or whatever, is like you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to push harder. You cannot sit and hope and pray that something's gonna is gonna change, or somebody's gonna notice. Okay, you have to create action. Remember, manifesting something in your life is first starts with your imagination, right? Your thoughts. Second, your verbal, and third is the actions. And I think the actions is what makes the biggest difference. Okay, it's not about writing it on a little note. It's not about wishing it to the stars. You have to do something towards it. You have to have intentions. Okay, so if you're waiting that and hoping that one day someone's gonna notice you, it might happen, but it's gonna take a long time. So take action and step up to the plate. That's what I have to say, Aries. All right, Taurus, let's go. Taurus, good card. Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. We have okay, we have epiphanies. We have some sort of spiritual awakening happening for some of y'all, but to me it's more like a realization that things are going to get better, things will be better, that you're in a better spot, that you feel like just the time feels right. Whatever is going on right now, like whatever planetary alignments, whatever you believe in, whatever's happening, you're gonna find this burst of energy and this burst of like feeling content and feeling comfortable, feeling like the universe has your back, and regardless of anything that happens, things are gonna get better. Okay, if you've been going through a rough patch or a rough time, Taurus, things will get better with the Wheel of Fortune. There is a letter coming in here with more money, more additional support for you if you need support. It also says that whatever it is that you're applying for, wanting to get, is being given to you by the universe. Okay, with that Wheel of Fortune, really good energy. So it's a good day to like apply for stuff or get um, approved for things. All right, let's go to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. Ooh, the Tower, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right. I mean, Ace of Swords. So you have the Tower and the Knight of Swords. So this pertains to some sort of newsletter or some sort of conversation that you want to have that is going to create a tower, or is going to or is creating a tower. So the Tower is energy where we see difficulties or a level up in a situation. Sometimes it's blockages, some sort of separation, a realization that things that we wanted might not be going our way, or someone that we're in love with or we care for might not feel the same way. Okay, so it's a sudden realization that your thought process or what you were thinking or what you were hoping or working on doesn't work with you or doesn't correlate with you, and so there's got to be some sort of um uh reset on the whole thing. That's why the Tower has a lightning being struck, is saying that whatever you were working on, whatever you were thinking, when it comes to a career or a person, like it's really not that. It's shocking to receive the news and realize that it wasn't really what how you expected it to go, right? So yeah, expect rejection, expect things not to go your way. If you already had some sort of plan in your mind, expect it to get a no, or it might not work out. Okay, Gemini, sorry, I'm not trying to. Or maybe there's just news that you weren't expecting, like sudden news where like somebody's pregnant or somebody, is doing something, or you feel like, oh, I didn't know this person, um, you know, was the owner of this business or something like that. It's something very shocking to you. Usually when the Tower hits and it's between two people, like your mentality or your perception of that person changes. Okay, let's go to Cancer. Let's go to Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I see you. I see you. You have the Moon, the Knight of Wands, the World. So you're dealing, okay, so you're on your feelings. Okay, the Moon always talks about our feelings, that we're not communicating what's going on inside of us. You're dealing with some sort of situation, some sort of career where you're having doubts, and it's not doubts where maybe you feel like you're not being validated, you just don't know. Like, I feel like some sort of anxiousness to know where you're headed. So if you're in some sort of career move or in some sort of career where you're working on, you don't feel secure. If you're in a relationship, you don't know exactly, like, you want more information. You need more information, whether if this is going to be a long-term connection or this is going to be a long-term career. You don't know. It's like you're lacking information, and it's making you feel either sad or it's making you feel overthink inside, right? You could be dealing with a Taurus. Let's see, Taurus, Aquarius, um, shoot, Scorpio, and or Leo. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Nine of Wands. Someone that has a lot of passion and has a lot of energy. Somebody's helping you. Somebody's like pushing you to do better, or someone's giving you additional energy, right? with the world card, it signifies that maybe you're in a situation where out of nowhere it went from being some sort of one night stand or being from something that you weren't expecting it to be long term to actually being long term with the world card. So the world card is a big significator of you entering a new chapter, and a new chapter comes with obviously a lot of you know a lot of experiences, and it feels like it's the beginning of that chapter. So for some of you cancers, you guys might be going into a long-term connection. You're thinking if this is the right person to go into like marriage or have a family with. You're still a little bit undecisive because again, the moon and the two swords, you're still a little bit undecisive. You need additional information. You need someone to say, hey, this is where we're headed, or maybe you need to speak out or something like that. Okay. That's the energy for today, Cancer. Today, yeah, it's a good day to close out and open new cycles. Okay. Maybe I should just maybe I shouldn't go too deep into the cards. Let's go to Leo. What's going on with Leo? Let me get one shuffle. Let's go to Leo. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, the uh Ace of Wands here. So here we go. Leo, Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles pertains to a pivotal moment in your life. You got to make a decision to go either right or left, to keep investing in some sort of career, some sort of relationship, whether you want to continue building or not. Okay. The Seven of Pentacles, there's a depiction of the guy looking at his fruition, but he's looking at it, and you can say that for a long time, he's been getting the same type of fruit or the same type of reward from it, right? And they're thinking, should I change? Should I do something different, or should I keep investing? Is it gonna get better or is it not gonna get better? Okay. So, and when it comes to career and even relationship, you're thinking, is this good? You're assessing the situation, you're planning for the future. You want some sort of stability, right? Stability and passion in in your career or relationship. And I feel like today you're gonna be in your head, Leo, and you're gonna keep assessing and thinking, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right thing? Is this the right person? Is this the right career? It all says that yes. It says that you have the universe is giving you the ability, the energy, and the realization, the epiphanies as well, for you to continue to move forward, to make the right decision, whether if you want to continue or not. Okay. Everything's gonna come within you. Meditate for a little bit if you're confused, Leo. The universe will align you with that Ace of Wands. Okay. There's gonna be a sudden burst of like energy as well. Both energetic, like both, physical and sexual. So yeah, not bad. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna read it and go. Virgo, let's go. Virgo, love is in the air. It's a good day to meet people. Okay, there's new opportunities. The universe is bringing you new persons, new people. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here with the Knight of Cups. Yes, it's all about love. It's all about getting green light right on offers, career, loans and stuff like that. It's being given to you. Okay, and things will start to roll forward as as you trust yourself and trust your intuition. Okay, it's very important that you follow your intuition. Okay. Again, the universe is trying to, anytime you get an ace, it's all like the universe, it's all like out of nowhere, unexpected. That's why there's a hand here from the clouds, right? Because nobody's giving you this, it's just showing up out of nowhere, Virgo. So yeah, expect new lovers, expect new suitors. Maybe you're gonna fall in love, or maybe somebody's gonna say, hey, I think I like you. Hey, you want to go out on a date or something with that Nine of Cups. Okay, pertains to love. A lot of love there. Could be a new person for you guys who are single. Okay, Libra. Ooh, let's go to Libra. Libra, you have the Judgment. Same, just the same as Aries and the Five of Wands. Okay, Judgment and Five of Wands. Okay, so we're talking about the past as well. Okay, past love, past situations. It feels like you're being put on the spot, Libra. It feels like there's some sort of something resurfacing from the past where it's making it difficult for you to have a good time right now. Okay, there's also a lot of people accusing you of something from something you did a long time ago. So the energy for today is like feeling tense, feeling defensive, feeling like people don't understand you, and I feel like you're reminiscing or it's connecting to something from your past. So like the past doesn't really help us. The past should only be a lesson and we should learn from it and not hold it. You know what I mean? So let it go. If there's something that you made a mistake on, just let it go and let it be. Don't dwell on it because you're gonna have a really hard time. I feel like there's people, against you or making it difficult with that 501s, okay? 501s, it's multiple people saying their own opinion and perspective, but not necessarily helping you out, okay? Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. It's all about communication today. It's all about telling people how you feel inside. If you haven't been feeling good, if you've been feeling depressed, Scorpio, I feel like people are going to be able to pick that up from you because you're saying it. It's some sort of energy frequency that you're pushing out, and I feel like it all has to do with like not feeling content in life, not feeling like you have. What what you thought you were gonna have 5 years ago. Okay, there's a little bit of, again, depression or low vibrational type of energy here. You're also verbalizing that you could be acting pretty rough or uh behaving kind of rough against others. Okay, watch your words today, Scorpio, and maybe for the rest of the week. Okay, if you feel like you're still in this state of 5 of cups. Sagittarius, you might be dealing with the fire sign, Sagittarius, or this could be your energy. 5 of Wands. Oh, seven of wands, and the Knight of wands. So, the energy that we have for today is like having a lot of energy and wanting to do something with your life, with yourself, but wanting to do it your way. Okay, sometimes we got to be open-minded and realize that it's not always the way we think about it or we plan it in our head. It also says that if you're going to do some sort of traveling or if you're planning for something big like opening a company or starting something new, you need to plan it because you have a lot of energy right now and a lot of hope, and it's not well-made plan. It could be like a spontaneous idea or feeling. For some of you guys, your sexual drive is going to be up through the roof, but you might not have a partner. Your partner not might not be feeling that way. So yeah, that's gonna suck. All right, let's go to Capricorn. I have 2 minutes left. Jeez, 2 minutes. Capricorn, we have the Ace of Cups and the um Chariot. So you could be dealing with the water sign Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When it comes to love, you're finding out that somebody is the one for you, or somebody's telling you, "I love you, I care for you, I want to be with you." Also, you also feel like you, Capricorn. There's something that there's a journey here for you that is going to fulfill you better than the one you're in. Okay, so trust the process, trust the path, and do your best. All right, Aquarius. Jeez. Aquarius, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling down, you're feeling tired here. 5 of Cups, King of Swords, could be dealing with an air sign, fire sign here, Queen of Wands, um, Ace of Swords. There's someone is not communicating with you, someone is not giving you, um, somebody is not communicating with you. Somebody's leaving you out in the cold, and it feels really hard because this person was very present in your life. I feel like you're being rejected as well, and you feel it down to your core, so it doesn't feel good. If this is not you, Aquarius, is someone else feeling like that about you. I think there's information that is going to hurt you down to the heart. Okay, I know that sounds scary, but it's better to know the truth, right? The truth will set you free. It's what I want to say. All right, let's go Pisces. Pisces, 9 of Swords. Where's my lover? Where's my person? Where is what am I doing wrong? How come I cannot have love? How come nobody wants to date me? Maybe that's something you're saying, Pisces. It's not you. It's the way you think about yourself. Okay, everything that we do, all the behaviors that we have, is based on our own perspective and what we think of ourselves. If you ask your coworker, if you ask your best friend, can you describe me in a nutshell or describe me? They will tell you a whole different thing than what you feel you are. Okay, so how you feel inside about yourself is not necessarily how you project onto yourself. So what I have here is a nine of swords, overthinking, overanalyzing in regards to love. Maybe there's a lover here where you don't know if you should continue to date, if you should continue to wait. Maybe you're waiting for love and it's not getting here and you're getting anxious. And why are you waiting for love? Why are you not open for love? Why are you just hoping that somebody comes up to you? Why not just be bubbly, be yourself, and not worry about love? The more you think about love and the more you think that you don't have love, the more you're going to be creating that and bringing it into your reality. Okay, that's how manifestation works, and that's how projection works. Is like the more you think about something, the more it shows up in, in your life. And it could be like, I don't want to drink and drive anymore. I don't want, and then you keep doing it because you keep saying I don't want to, but then it's present in your mind and it's more. Never mind, you know what, I'm talking too much. Pisces, relax. Relax, okay? Let it go. Don't worry about it. Focus on work, focus on yourself, focus on your kids, on your hobby, and you'll be all right. I gotta go. Ooh, I'm late.